Robin, if I see someone hurt or in need, I'm going to help them. And that's just who I am, and there's no changing it.
You don't have to do it alone. You have friends ready to aid you against whatever you face, and your father has an entire army ready to fight and die for him.
Our first responsibility must be to the soldiers we lead, not to each other. You understand that, don't you?
That holy slayer, saintly dragon blah blah kind of stuff you're always talking about. I was wondering if you really didn't know the word staff.
If I succumb to this, I can't well protect everyone on the front lines. My body is ready, Robin. The next sample, if you please.
Oh wait, I get it. This is a joke. And when I put my boot through your face, that's the punchline.
Yeah! I can forgive ignorance, but sarcasm is another matter. You've made a mockery of the delicate art of hollow flattery.
But, listen, Crom. You're gonna have to explain this fight-safe concept to me.
A categorical aversion to women? Curious. Does this extend to, say, a female cat? Statues of women? Perhaps a female cadaver?
Auntie Sumia won't hurt you, I promise. But if you stay out here, the wolves might get you. Let's go back to your friends.
Next time I bring tea for everyone, I'll be sure to shout what I'm doing. And I'll try stop standing sideways. Or in shadows, or behind barrels.
Yeah, I've always tended to be more or less like everyone else. I do about the average amount of training everyone else does, but, you know, meh.
Yeehaw! I feel like I'm dreaming! Someone pinch old Donnie!
Do you have a death wish, woman? You nearly walked off a cliff. Gods, I grabbed a woman's arm.
Ew, let go! No noogies! Stop treating me like a kid! Didn't you just finish saying how mature I was?
Better a hard head than a brain made of mush. I'd sooner choose my words carefully than speak rashly and regret it.
How did I walk into another trap? And a pitfall, no less. Is there any greater cliché?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Blue. Those silk-clad shoulders carry a heavier burden than I'd be willing to bear. Just remember, attitude and outlook go a long way toward making your world.
Is this about your inexperience in matters of the heart again? Aha! You've come to me for love advice, haven't you?
Oh ho ho! It's no problem. Gregor always in mood for friendly cuddle.
Okay, wait. Here's a bag of all my toenail clippings. Yes, I saved them. Don't ask why. Long story. Slightly gross.
I'm afraid scolding isn't in my nature. I'm more of the forgiveness type. What I can do, however, is offer my support and words of wisdom.
Aww, how sweet. Robin sleeping and helpless.
Keep this up, and someday I may love you more than money. No, seriously.
It's such a relief to hear he has a good reason for all that skirt chasing. Though, I'd like to see a girl's face when he says his mother sent him.
Now the next time you fancy wrestling a wyvern, don't expect me to save you. Stay away from the stables unless you want to serve as Minerva's supper.
One tailor-made curse just as requested. I finally got one to take.
He achieved the impossible, just as we must. No matter how steep or dangerous our path becomes, we will prevail! We often say that poverty teaches us what is truly important in life. Not status or standing or possessions, but a loving heart and positive spirit.
Deceiving an oracle bears a hefty price. Now still your lying tongue and prepare to be eaten.
Be it to do with romance, mead, or matters of state, you enjoy my company. Admit it.
In the name of Regna Ferox, I'll tear the whole world down if you but ask it of me. That's a Khan's promise.
Aye. The curse of my bloodline's uncontrollable power. It gnaws at my soul!
I just need you to stand there looking glum and sullen. Meanwhile, I'll be impressing the ladies with my smooth moves.
Ah, horse apples. Ain't no good, Ma. The words just don't fit in my mouth. I feel like I'm gonna chomp my own tongue off here.
I'd rather you let me get back to training that actually matters. We're trying to win a war, not a dang beauty pageant.
Hi, I'm Cynthia!
I float like a leaf and sting like a nettle. Too vegetarian.
Oh my gods, are you serious? You think you can win a war with pretty ideals and 0 casualties? Wake up!
I have business elsewhere. I must feed and clean Minervikins before bedtime. That is, I didn't mean to... Ugh! Your stupidity is contagious!
Now maybe I can relax and stop worrying about vanishing from history. You're such a great father. Who's a good father? Yes, who's a good father?
I've acquired a new tome. This Talket's an original manuscript thought to have been lost to the ages. It conjures forth rainbows.
Blood and thunder! Were you sent to spy on me or no?
From now on, I'm going to trust you more. And start playing a lot more seriously.
I'll give you a date, but on one condition. So let's skip tea and jump straight to the main course. Buy me dinner.
Too slow. I parry with ease. Is that all you've got, fiend? My turn. Flamingo!